for this occasion, I would like to ask your verbal consent for the right use of your image and audio in the reproduction of the interview for this program. I have your authorization?
Yes, I consent to that.
That's okay, great. With that said, in Spanish, Mundo de Softball y Baseball, and English, Softball and Basketball World, program present in today's interaction. Listen well. She always keeps in mind that training has led you to success. She is Abigail Thompson. Hey, welcome, Abigail. Welcome.
Thank you for having me. Thank you for having me.
We are happy with your presence because you have fusion with the Mundo de Softball y Baseball. We made an ideal program as you are the people who answer your interview. We're into in 3, 2, 1.
Play ball.
Play ball. From the international part, according to the highest number of the following from this program, they would like to know you have on the screen is your origin. Go ahead.
So my name is Abigail Thompson. I am from the United States, and I am a graduate assistant coach at Thomas University.
That's okay. How do you relate to softball? Do you remember that moment?
Yes, definitely. I started playing baseball actually when I was 9 years old. Begged my dad to play, and played up until I was 15 years old. Then I switched over to softball and have been in love with the game ever since.
Yeah, that's good. Abigail, as a player, what's your best potential?
I definitely like defense the most. I loved hitting. Playing offense was a lot of fun, but I was a very energetic player and loved playing defense because I was able to be excited for my teammates and to pump them up, and so that we can win ball games.
And the Sweden is right or left, you?
A right-handed hitter.
Okay, and the field, the position?
Oh, I played third base and catcher.
Okay, that's right. At this moment, we pause in the interview, grab the people, connect, and you like it, you remember, you don't have your comment. En este caso, Abigail, you experience is a player on the field and the USA College League. If we compare the Abigail of today with the Abigail and 5 years ago, how was a change?
So definitely now that I'm a coach, I've learned to see the game from a different point of view. I've always been very energetic and passionate about the game, so I can still have that as a coach, but I've learned to be a little more selfless and to care more. I want to care more about my players' success over my personal success. So I've really taken the time to be able to set a better example of myself rather than focus on myself as a player.
Abigail, we will have a final competition. Was a playing which woman, the beautiful, and the shoes and way.
So this past year with the school that I graduated from, we won our conference championship. And so that was an amazing moment for me to be able to win a ring after playing the game for over half my life, and to be there with my teammates, jump in a dog pile. That was a lot of fun. And so it was an amazing feeling to be able to be there with my teammates and win something so big.
Okay, that's right. Your family this happy for you both achieve the contribution, or you're still giving your softball and new coach, Abigail?
So definitely they're very happy. My dad has been my #1 supporter, and it's very different right now to be able to see me not playing and to be in a coaching role. But it's been amazing for him to be able to see my growth from being a player to be able to help the future generation and the players that I have now to succeed in their career.
Yeah, it's different. Satisfied with the role you have as said, will create a player in Europa in the future?
I would love to play in Europe in the future. That would be a dream to be able to do that. If the opportunity is there, I would absolutely take it.
It's absolutely the Europe in the future is a playing again. With Abigail, what message do you convey to your future generation with that of other softball in the world?
So one of my favorite quotes is hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. So really having a strong work ethic, being very passionate about the game, not being afraid to show your personality on the field and to be excited for your teammates because it makes the game more fun, and it just encourages you and your team to do the best they can.
Okay, that's right. It has been a great pleasure to have on the channel this program, The Mundo de Softball y Béisbol. We have received in the Final Four, en este caso, interview de Abigail. Your last second, the screen is you, go ahead.
Thank you. So first, I just want to say thank you to you for bringing more awareness and advancing the game of softball. Softball has been a big part of American culture here, and you can see it's growing into different other countries and other cultures. The game is expanding. So thank you for your contributions to the game. And then I personally want to shout out my dad, who's been my #1 supporter through my career, my friend Paulina, Thomas University softball, of course, my teammates at Weber, as well as my coaches, and of course, Barbara, who had the pleasure of being on your channel as well. And she has been an incredible friend and a mentor to me.
That's right. Thank you for your time. It's as strong as for you. Nah, see you next. Bye.
Bye. Thank you.